Hi, I'm Chris Urquhart with Natural Awakenings Magazine, and I'm here with Chip Griffin from Nature's Healthy Harvest in Melbourne. And we're here today to share some positive health news, things you can do to stay healthy. Hi, Chip. Thank you so much for talking with us today. And I
Yes.
just want to find out, first of all, what changes have you had to make right now in this time of business that's kind of unusual in order to adapt to our current situation?
Well, thanks for having me this morning, and we hope to bring you a lot of good information. So here at Nature's Healthy Harvest, what we've done is we're trying to maintain the social distancing that is required right now during these times. So what we've done is we posted some signs outside of our store, and we've set a table outside with phone numbers, and the customers, the folks can give us a call. We'll process the orders, and we'll bring them out to them. And so you can pay by card or cash, that's fine. And then what we're going to do is also spray down our store every time we come in or we leave or we go out. What we're doing is we're using uh, some of the hand sanitizers, that natural hand sanitizers that we carry here in the store. And we also wipe everything down and try to keep things as clean as possible.
That's great. So people have got to really appreciate all the effort, that you're going to keep them safe, I'm sure.
Yeah, and that's it, is to keep the customers safe and make sure, because there's a lot of stress right now. So we want to make sure that when the customers come up here, they will be able to get a product and know that we are doing our very best to keep it as clean as possible.
Absolutely. So what are you finding people are most interested in right now, and or what do you have at Nature's Healthy Harvest that can help us stay healthy, boost our immune system, the things that we're concerned about right now?
Absolutely, great question. And that's what a lot of folks are concerned with, keeping their immune system strong. And you always want to stay with the basics. Make sure you eat good foods, things that are vegetables, fruits, things like that. But also make sure that you're taking a multivitamin. Those are just your basics. And so when you're looking at keeping your immune system strong, a lot of folks will use a high amount of CBD. Usually, 1,000 milligram is typical of what we carry here. We have 500 and 1,000 milligram. You can also get it in the multivitamins, but you can also get things like zinc. We have lots of zinc, and zinc picolinate is also an option, which is a little bit better for absorption rates, but your regular zinc is fine too. Not only zinc, but echinacea, elderberry, olive leaf, and oregano. Those are things that are going to boost or strengthen your immune system. Don't forget that sleep during these times is vital. So I'm retired military, so we did a lot of long hours, and that can really stress people out, and that does have a way of weakening your immune system. So if you can get extra sleep, it's so vital to your entire system.
And I assume you probably have some products there that support sleep, maybe affecting cortisol or melatonin or something like that, if people are having a little bit of trouble
Absolutely.
stressing out, not sleeping right now.
Yes, yeah. We have lots of products that can help with sleep, and they've been working very well for folks. So they are very happy that they're getting that extra sleep, and it's working for them. So that's what we like to hear. The feedback is great, and that's one thing that will help them during these crisis times.
You also mentioned CBD, and I think that there can be a lot of confusion around CBD right now,
Yes.
where as far as knowing what to buy and how much, and
Yeah.
maybe I want to call in and order it, but I'm not sure. That's something that you can offer some guidance if people give you a call and are looking for that.
Sure. And CBD is one of the products that a lot of people are also coming in for to help them with stress, to help them with sleep. And so we provide a CBD that comes from Colorado, and it's all tested. And that's the things you want to look for. You want to get a product that is maybe a full spectrum. But if you can't get a full spectrum, there's broad spectrum, and then there are other products without some of the molecules of THC in it. The CBD with a little bit of THC will not cause any psychoactive effects, but those molecules are vital to your system as well, even in small amounts. But if you're getting a CBD, make sure that it's a quality product, it's been tested, and that's what our products are, from the Fulcrum products here at Nature's Healthy Harvest. So as far as using a CBD product, you can get it in oils, you can get it in capsules, you can get it in gummies. The oils are the best way to go. You can also get CBD with topical application, so a salve or a cream. So if you're in a lot of pain, that can help you there too.
And if
But
I remember correctly, the choice of delivery method can impact how long it stays in your system. So if you're new
yes,
to CBD, you may want to choose one that isn't going to be as long lasting as someone who maybe has had more experience and knows what they want.
right. And usually the first bottle of CBD, you're assessing how that's working for you because everybody's so different. I've
Mhm.
got customers that use 500 milligram CBD, and a typical dosage of that for a full dropper is 16 milligram. And that's a little bit on the lower end.
Mhm.
And from some of the studies and a lot of the doctors that are now getting into the CBD, they're saying exactly what I've been saying all along. Somewhere between 20 and 50 milligram is typical of what a lot of people will take per serving. Some are more, some are less. But when you look at the bell curve, it's usually 20 to 50 milligram per serving. But you have to try it on your own and see if that's what works for you.
Right. And just you mentioned it, but just to highlight it for those that are not familiar with CBD,
Hmm.
the plant has two distinct parts, the CBD, and then you mentioned the THC.
Yes.
THC is
Right.
the one that is the psychoactive component as opposed to the
Yes.
CBD that is not.
Exactly. So you have the regular cannabis plants, which are grown with a lot of high amounts of CBD and THC, and then you have the hemp plants that are grown just for the hemp itself, and they may have small, minute amounts of THC in it, if any. It might be just a small amount.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
So you also have an article in the April issue of Natural Awakenings. I want to
Yes.
sure and refer people to that, talking about keeping your immune system healthy. So
Really.
be sure
Yeah.
and check that out for our readers. And
Yeah.
also, you have the Natural Awakenings in your store.
Yes.
So if they give you a call and they're doing curbside, you
Yeah.
can bring them out a copy with their order as well. Is that true?
Absolutely. And that's what we're doing. So with every order, we'll hand walk the products out to the customers and we'll bring a Natural Awakenings magazine with it. And on page 15, that's where our article's at. And it talks about the immune system and the first line of defense. And so hygiene is a big factor right now. So it's a good article. And there are a lot of great articles in the magazine. So come out and check it out.
Sounds great. So thanks so much for being with us today, Chip,
Yeah,
and sharing, what you have to offer.
absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
your time too.
So to find out, to visit Nature's Healthy Harvest or give them a call, you can call them at 321-610-3989. They're located at 2330 North Wickham Road. So that's in Melbourne, just south of Lake Washington Road.
That's correct.
Again, thanks so much for being here, and everyone be well, stay
Yes.
connected.
Thank you so much. Everyone stay well. If you have any questions, give us a call. We're here to help you.